flaps broken, stuck at 10. Fast. Hollister traffic, Cessna 8 Lima Bravo, starting final for 3-1 Hollister.
So here you're a little fast, so what are we going to do for speed?
Jump.
Well, we can actually, because we're high, we wouldn't want to pitch up at that point, we just reduce your power.
Okay.
Now if you were red or slightly low, pitching up would be a great response to that situation, but if you're already high, only by pitching up, it will cause you to remain high.
Right.
Speed's looking better now.
We're over to threshold, powered idle.
Alright. Good patience, that was good.
Hollister traffic, Cessna 8 Lima Bravo is clear, 3-1 Hollister. Alright, flow checked, comms, flaps are up, mixture set, gas to boat, takeoff, and taxi and strobes are off. Flow check is complete after landing, flaps up, strobes off, landing lights are off. Taxi lights is required, pitot heat is off, mixture is set, trim for takeoff, standby, and transponder is set for VFR. Alright, after landing checks complete.
Alright, good pattern. Like I said, real good patience. You can see how that little bit of extra speed will cause the airplane to float. You could have reduced power a little sooner. That would help decrease the amount of runway that you're burning through. So it's kind of a judgment call. If you look and you see that you're a little high and you're about 10 knots fast, which was about what we were, just go ahead and wiggle that power down a few hundred RPM, set it, and then also, even though you know we're still not past the threshold, it's okay to go power to idle.
Okay.
As long as you're on glide and your speed looks good, bring the power back a little sooner.
All right. All right, left is clear.
Right is clear.
Right is clear. Hollister traffic, Cessna 8 Lima Bravo, taxiing to 3-1, crossing 2-4, Hollister.
So what I would like to do is I would like to try to make intersection Charlie.
First one? Okay.
Yeah. Now if we can't, we can't. So we don't want to force it, but we're going to try to start shortening that amount of...
Hollister traffic, Cessna 8 Lima Bravo is clear 2-4, taxiing to 3-1, Hollister.
So here at Hollister we have a displaced threshold.
Right.
So you go all the way to the end. So displaced thresholds can be used for taxi and takeoff. So for landing purposes, we got to land
after
right where that white line is at the end of the runway. But we still have quite a bit of room between Bravo and Charlie.
Hollister, traffic 5750 up to Victor, departing runway 31 Hollister.
Okay, I guess just go ahead there, guy. Looks like they're fully loaded.
Yep.
Crazy people going to do some jumping today. Not me. I don't jump out of an airplane.
One that's perfectly good and
No
flying.
way. And even if I had an engine failure, I still think I'd stay in it. I'll tell you.
Alright, while he's taking off, I'll do a pre-takeoff check. Flaps are set to 0. Make sure best power, pitot heat is not required. Heading and compass are looking good. Doors and windows secure. Check left.
And check right.
Check right. Transponder is set to VFR. Landing and strobes are on. Time is 8:09.
It took a long time to get off the ground.
Pretty heavy.
No, you know, it didn't even sound like you really brought the power up that fast. You know, usually those turboprops, you hear them wind on pretty quick, but it's almost like he was just doing a partial power takeoff or something. All right, well, he's long gone. We'll go and take it down. This one, we're going to do an engine out. So when we go beam the numbers, I'm going to have you pull your power to idle.
Okay, alright. Hollister traffic, Cessna 8 Lima Bravo is taking off runway 31 from intersection Bravo. Left close traffic, Hollister.
There's not a lot of wind today, so your pattern needs to be a little tighter, but not extreme.
So that time, the last time around, I tried to turn downwind just after the runway here. You're saying to go a little tighter than that?
A little bit.
All right.
Trying to tighten it up just a little bit.
The traffic there, left.
All right, here we go.
All right, feet to the floor. Power is full. Instruments are in the green. Airspeed is alive. Coming up on 55 knots and rotate. Alright, so I'm going to extend my upwind just a little bit because I've got him here.
He's real high. Just go ahead and turn.
Okay.
Yeah, he's climbing out. He's turboprop. He'll be way up there.
Hollister traffic, Cessna 8 Lima Bravo is turning left crosswind for 31 Hollister.
If he's remaining in the pattern, that would be the correct response.
Okay.
But because he's departing and he's significantly higher, he's no factor.
Okay. Alright, coming up on pattern altitude here. Hollister traffic, Cessna 8 Lima Bravo is turning left downwind for 31 Hollister.
That's much better. Good on that's about where you want to be on the downwind. And that kind of looks like Reed Hillview, doesn't it? How close we are typically.
Yeah.
And that's what we want.
Okay. Oh yeah, he's way up there.
Yeah, he's probably up there already, around 4,000 or 5,000 feet.
Alright, gums check. Gas, undercarriage, mixture set, pumps are set. Safety, check left, check right.
Check right.
Alright, we are beam the numbers.
Yeah, power to idle.
Alright, pitch for best glide.
Yep, so hold that nose up. Keep that altitude and slow down. So trade pitch and maintain altitude.
Hollister traffic, Cessna 8 Lima Bravo is turning left base for 31. Hollister, disregard, landing 31.
Alright.
Hollister traffic, Cessna 8 Lima Bravo is turning final 31 Hollister. bit of a headwind here.
Looking good. Stay with it. You'll get it. There you go. All right, we'll make Charlie. We'll go Delta. Sure. You can get it. Okay. Then straight line braking for the turn. Okay, there you go.
I forgot about the Charlie. Sorry about that.
No, that's okay.
It's more focused on the flap
Yeah,
landing.
just getting in there. No, that was fine. You made it. Now, if we had started putting flaps down there prior,
no way,
we
right?
would have ended up short.
Yeah. Yep. Hollister traffic, Cessna 8 Lima Bravo, clear 3-1 Hollister. Yeah, that was kind of intense there.
Uh-huh. Now, the tendency is for guys, when you're coming in and you look like you're going to be short, guys tend to start pulling the nose up because they're like, oh, come on, make it. The issue is you don't want to do that. You always want to fly your speed. So 68 is best glide. Hold 68 the whole way. Even if it looks like you're going to be short of that threshold, hold 68 to keep the airplane safe.
I tried to focus a little, obviously outside, but on the airspeed, I think I was between 68 and maybe 71.
You were good.
Okay.
Yeah, and
awesome.
One thing I want you to remember too is even though it looks like we're going to be short at 68, when you start coming in and then you start flaring in the round out, did you see how much float we had?
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
just keep that in the back of your mind. But that was a good job.
Awesome.
The other thing too, when we went power to idle, I want you to be a little bit more aggressive with holding the nose up and going to 68. And then that base turn is going to be very quick. So you're going to start coming back to the runway.
Right. Okay.
Okay. But otherwise, good job.
All right. Flow check. Comms. Flaps are up. Mixture. Gas to both. Trim for takeoff. All right. And strobes and landings are off. All right. Flow check is complete. After landing, flaps up. Strobes off. Landing. Taxi. Heat, mixture, trim, and transponder are all set. After landing check is complete.
All right. We're going to do a takeoff here. We're going to stay in the pattern. At the beam the numbers, I'm going to go ahead and take over. I'm going to show you a slip. And I'm going to bring it in, and then I'm going to go around, and then you're going to do the same thing, but you will slip to a landing.
Okay.
All right. Couple things with the slip. Slip's a great way to lose altitude quickly. Here's the flip side of that. If I'm having to slip, was my approach good? No, because I mismanaged my altitude. So there is a point where you have to make a decision. Is this worth continuing, or should I just go around?
Okay.
Now, I don't have an exact answer for you because every situation is a little different. But part of that process of good decision making, you're going to have to gauge what you think is acceptable. All right?
All right.
So today, we're going to show you how to do it, then you're going to do it, and then you'll apply it when needed.
All right, let's do a pre-takeoff check. Flaps are up, mixture set for best power, pitot heat, and heading and compass. Good. Doors and windows check left and check right. Transponder is set for VFR. Strobes and landings are on. Time is 8:18. 10 minutes to go around the pattern, huh? From takeoff to landing.
Yeah, it's the taxiing, as it's usually what slows us down.
Hollister traffic, Cessna 8 Lima Bravo is taking off 3-1. Left traffic at intersection Bravo, Hollister. All right, feet to the floor. Power is full. Instruments are in the green. Airspeed is alive. Up on 55 knots. And rotate. Clear left. Hollister traffic, Cessna 8 Lima Bravo is turning left crosswind 431 Hollister. Alright, clear left. Hollister traffic, Cessna 8 Lima Bravo is turning left downwind for 31 Hollister. Up on pattern altitude here. 2000.
Okay, I'll go ahead and take control of the plane.
Alright, you have the plane?
I have the controls.
Alright, you have the controls.
I'll show you what a slip tail landing looks like.
Alright.
I'll just purposely stay high here. Hollister traffic 16, Lima Bravo is turning left base 31 Hollister. What I'm going to do here, we'll just start configuring. I'll bring the power down. I'm going to square it off. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of fly a racetrack a little bit just to show you so we don't burn up too much real estate here.
Okay.
Laps 20. Hollister traffic 16, Lima Bravo is turning final 31 Hollister. Like, oh man, I really screwed this one
Yeah.
up, right? Oh, it's high.
There's an aircraft there, traffic. Our friend.
And there you go, flaps full. We don't put the flaps down the turns. Now, I want to slip. So what I do is I push with my right foot nice and gently all the way to the floor. And then, get out of my way here, my slacks. All right, so the foot's all the way to the floor, and I'm just using a little bit of left wing. And look how fast I'm coming down here.
Yeah.
Now, the thing is with speed, I just control the pitch. I want to go slower, I bring the nose up. I want to go faster, I push down. Notice how we made it.
Yep.
Okay, I gently bring my foot out, full power. Flaps go to 20 immediately. I'll start to climb. Gonna have to adjust my trim just a little bit. Hollister traffic system 8 Lima Bravo is going around 31, stay in the pattern. Hollister. And flaps to 10.
That's gnarly.
And flaps up. Alright, you ready for the controls?
Sir.
Okay, you're on the controls, you've got her.
Alright, I've got the plane.
That's checkmate checklist is so smooth, it's just
And
whoop,
we're at
right off the way.
600. Left. Hollister traffic, Cessna 8 Lima Bravo is turning left crosswind for 31 Hollister.
Now one thing I want to kind of re-emphasize there is that when I was pushing with my right foot and using my left aileron, I was not slapping it around where the plane wasn't, you know, juking and jiving a little bit. So it's important just to remember to be smooth with it.
Hollister traffic, Cessna 8 Lima Bravo is turning left downwind for 31 Hollister.
Notice that what seemed to be no chance at all for a landing, all of a sudden turned into a landing. So we're going to do the same kind of thing here, but you will actually land it. But what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you extend just a little bit more than what I did, just so you're a little comfortable with it.
The left aileron, right rudder.
That's correct. So what you're doing is you're utilizing the wing low method for landing. That's what's happening. But remember, the direction of the wing, whether you choose your left wing or your right wing, is dependent on where the wind's coming from. So you're always, if the wind's from our left to right, you're going to use the upwind wing down. Okay, go ahead and start turning your base right now.
Hollister traffic, Cessna 8 Lima Bravo is turning left base for 31 Hollister.
And go ahead and hold the nose up, don't descend. Okay, level the wings, flaps 20. And turn final.
Hollister traffic, Cessna 8 Lima Bravo is turning final for 31 Hollister.
Right, flaps full. Power to idle. Gently push your right foot all the way to the floor. Just push really hard. And then your left wing is used to control the left and right. So if we're drifting too much to the left, just reduce the left wing. There you go. Nice. Just a touch slow, so push the nose down. There you go. Good. And we're going to take this all the way to a landing, okay?
All right.
Looking good. Speed looks nice. Human coming in. Obviously now the runway's made. Gently come back into a coordinated flight. So let the right foot out. Right foot out. Neutral. There we go. Let the right foot out. There you go. But it's really critical that we kick it out so that the nose continues to go straight down. How was that?
Yeah, that was cool.
All right, good.
Getting into the weeds, but yeah, it's cool. That's totally different, that viewpoint coming down.
Oh, yeah.
Hollister traffic, Cessna 8 Lima Bravo is clear 31, Hollister. That'd be cool to see from the ground for sure.
Oh, yeah. You're like, oh my gosh, what's that plane doing?
Alright, flow check, comms, flaps, mixture, trim, S. Strobe lights are off. Check is complete. After landing check, flaps up, strobes off. Landing lights are off. Pitot heat is not required. Trim, mixture, and transponder set. Alright, after landing check is complete.
Alright, very good. Okay, we'll head back. We're going to take off, head north. We got everything done we need to do today.
Alright.
You've seen it all.
Yeah, that's
You
cool.
got it all. So now it's just a matter of just review a little bit. And when we get back, we'll jump on the computer. We need to schedule that stage check.
Alright.
Hollister, traffic spec 750 Delta Victor is on final for 31 Hollister.
Oh, he came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
A peep from that cub either, but that's fine.
Sorry, we didn't get dumped off for a little while from center. Didn't mean to have you hold short there.
No worries.
There she is.
Yeah.
Hollister traffic, September 8806 is taking off runway 31, stand pass.
Hollister traffic, Cessna 408 Lima Bravo. Taxiing 31, crossing 24. 8 Hollister.
And clear it. Did you see on the news yesterday, they got an airplane crash out of Livermore?
Oh, really?
Yeah, fatal. And, not really sure what happened on that one.